JFK International Airport. Flight 1607 from Nantucket will now depart from gate 11A.
Oh, he's got his pants.
Sorry.
Hello?
Hi, Mom.
Chloe, welcome home. You are home, right?
Yep, safe and sound.
Your brother has been bouncing off the walls.
Oh, I can't wait to see him.
So is everything set for Dad's surprise party?
Honey, I'm afraid your dad's not gonna be here when you get home.
What? Why not? Mom, what happened?
He got called into work.
Did you tell him I was coming?
Yeah, honey, I did, but they called this morning and,
What's his flight?
it's, London.
3:35? Honey, he's really sorry.
Tell Raimi I'll be home before supper.
There you go. Yeah.
You must feel like you've seen it all. You seem to be in the middle of a new disaster every time I turn on the news.
Well, what is the old adage? It's a dirty job, but someone's got to do it.
Can I ask you a question, Mr. Williams?
Yeah, sure.
Do you read the Bible?
Well, I'm guessing not as often as you do.
Well, Matthew 24, verse 7 says that there shall be famines, and pestilence, and earthquakes in diverse places. All of these things, the disasters, the wars, they are all signs.
So God knew that all these things were going to happen.
Honey, God knows everything.
So then why doesn't he do something? I mean, he is God, right? Couldn't he stop a flood if he wanted to? Maybe send a little rain to stop
It's
a
a
famine?
fallen world. God created it perfect, and we destroyed it with the first sin.
Who destroyed it? Me? You? Him?
The Lord works.
In mysterious ways, I know. But somehow people keep believing that he loves them. Now that is mysterious. Sorry to interrupt. Going my way?
I enjoyed your speech.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No, don't be. That was really good. I'm assuming it's not your first time making it.
Well, first time out loud.
Cameron Williams. Buck to my friends.
I'm Chloe Steele. Chloe to my friends.
So you're in college.
Wow. That investigative journalism, it really pays off.
I just wanted to say thank you for rescuing me for that nutty lady.
Well, thank my mom. She's who I've been rehearsing for.
Oh, is she pretty?
Nutty. Actually, I was looking through the thesaurus on my phone this morning, and I've decided to go with wacko.
Wacko.
Mm-hmm.
I like that word, wacko. Can I buy you a coffee?
No. No, I'm fine.
Oh, come on. What if I throw in one of those fantastic little boxes with the strawberry jam?
Oh my gosh. Wow, that's tempting.
Yes.
But I'm waiting for someone. He should be here any minute. My dad. I flew home to surprise him for his birthday, but something came up. So.
I can't wait to have you around for my. You steal my hand. You're killing me. Oh, I'm slain. Well, have a safe flight. Hi, sweetheart.
Hi.
Oh,
Hey.
what are you doing here?
Well, I came home to surprise you on your birthday.
Honey, I just got called in. There's no way I can get out of this now.
Yeah, that's what Mom said.
I wish you would have told me you were coming. Oh, wait, you're Cameron Williams. Holy cow. So you two?
Oh, we just met.
Hi. It's a pleasure, Captain.
Ray.
Well, I'm gonna let you two catch up, yeah? And, it was really nice to meet you, Chloe.
You look great.
Thank you.
Let's talk soon. How's school?
It's good. It's good, yeah.
What?
You know the first thing I thought when Mom told me you weren't gonna be home? That you left.
No.
I mean, really left. Just packed up your bags, slammed the doors, squealed the tires, and just drove off.
Your mom and I are fine, Chloe.
It's okay. I don't blame you
You don't blame me for what?
for running away.
But I didn't run away. You said you thought I ran away.
Who's that girl?
What girl?
That flight attendant? The beautiful blonde one?
Flight attendant. I work with dozens of flight attendants. Don't even know her name.
If this were a year ago, you know, before Mom drank the Kool-Aid, you would be home right now. We would all be home, like a family or something.
Chloe, I think you know that Mom and I got married when we were both very young, and the changes that a person goes through between 20 and 50 are enormous. And she's just doing what she believes is right, and maybe you should cut her some slack.
Me? What about you? I mean, you're the one on your way to London.
You're the one who has not been home since Christmas,
I have school.
and I have a job.
I just feel like she's always trying to shove it down my throat.
I know. Look, I know that this past year has been something of an adjustment, but she's your mother, and I think it would be good if if we both could be a little more supportive.
Don't you miss her?
Yes, I do. But hey, if she's gonna run off with another man, why not Jesus, huh?
Where's your ring?
It's in my car. I never wear it when I fly. Chloe, your mom means the world to me. I'm not gonna do anything to mess that up, okay? And I have to go. We'll talk when I get back.
Not gonna be here when you get back.
But you're gonna be back home again soon, right? Here. Car's in the usual spot. And go easy on Mom. She'll come around. I love you.
JFK passenger Whitlow, please pick up the nearest courtesy boat. JFK passenger Whitlow, please pick up the nearest courtesy boat.
You okay?
Yeah. Yep, I'm fine.
Excuse us.
Well, investigative journalist, remember?
Right.
Yeah.
Thanks.
So?
Just a little disappointed, that's all. This was a big deal to me. All of us together having a good time.
Well, I'm sure he would have stayed if he could.
So the turkey, vulture, comes up to the gate and drops 2 dead rabbits onto the floor. And the flight attendant says, "I'm sorry, you're only allowed 1 carry-on."
I'm sorry, Captain, that's bad.
Patty thought it was funny.
Well, if you have any more bad jokes, you can come and find me.
Hey, Marcus, they get that computer problem figured out?
Negative that, Pancon. Apparently some of the equipment on the flight deck is outdated.
Yeah, and you had me flying east. In 6 hours' time, I'll be 9 hours older.
Do that for about 6 years, and maybe you'll catch up to me. Happy birthday, buddy. Have a good flight.
Thanks.
It sounds like that's all your mom talks about.
Seems like it sometimes. How does someone see an earthquake on the news and then try to convince everyone that it's a good thing? Does that even make sense to you?
The day after the tsunami, there was this one woman, Medina. She lost 3 of her 4 children in that wave and dragged out to sea while she watched. It was all she could do to hold onto a tree and a 6-week-old baby in her arms. And she was so sure that God had saved her and the baby that she went straight to her knees. She thanked him.
Did she thank him for killing the others?
She didn't get the chance. That night, she refused to leave for the evacuation. I mean, after all, God was watching over her.
And?
Mudslide. Buried the whole village under 10 feet of slime.
How do people see something like that and just...
If you look hard enough, you will see whatever it is that you're looking for. Now, you might have to ignore a lot of other things to do it. One of them might be the truth.
And what about you? What did you see in that village?
I saw a lot of people who had lost everything that had ever mattered.
Did you ask why?
I know why. Tsunami.
You know what I mean.
But no, I didn't. And if you have to find a reason for something like that to happen, then... well, you might end up yelling at strangers in the airport.
Oh.
I love that laugh.
Oh, no.
What? Oh, I was just thinking about Ray's joke. That guy cracks me up. Ray? You mean Captain Steele? Only in front of other people. Really? So you two are... No, not yet. But we're planning on spending some time together in London. Really? Why didn't you tell me? Hey, wait, where are you going? Some details, please.
I really needed someone to talk to today. Thank you.
I'm gonna call you from London.
Really?
I mean, I gotta make sure you don't forget about me, right?
Right, right. Well, I'm sure you have a girl in every airport. Do you call all of them?
None of them, actually.
Chloe,
Oh, hey, Jim.
I got these tickets for your dad. They're for tomorrow night.
You too. Wow. Those can't be easy to get.
Yeah, you're telling me. It took me 2 weeks to find these things.
2 weeks.
Chloe, I'm sorry.
Mr. Williams, please.
I'm coming. I'm sorry. Chloe,
Will you give these to my dad, please?
Of course. You. Excuse me, here you go.
Thank you. Mr. Williams, please.
Sorry. Excuse me, Captain. Chloe asked me to give you this.
You're the GWN guy, right?
GWN guy, yeah, that's me.
Cameron Williams, Chris Smith.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Good to meet you.
Welcome aboard PanCon Flight 257 to London. Flight time today will be 6 hours and 30 minutes. Thank you and enjoy your flight.
So, you get her number? Come on. I saw you two in the lounge about an hour ago, and now you just happen to be the last person to get on the plane?
And to think, I could have spent the last hour with you instead.
I don't know why you on-camera guys always the ones to get the girls.
Maybe because we don't walk around looking like a dress rehearsal for Glee.
You know what? I'll let you have one. Only as a thank you, though, for hooking the brother up with first class.
No need to thank me. But the guy you were going to sit beside back there, now you should.
Here you are.
I know you. Look, George, it's Frank Sinatra.
What's that?
It's Frank. Oh, listen, George. We're home.
Home? We're not home.
Sometimes he gets a bit confused.
Good afternoon. This is your Captain Rayford Steele on flight PanCon 257. The weather conditions are reported to be good, so it'll be a nice, smooth flight all the way to London. Please sit back and enjoy our excellent service.
We will be serving complimentary drinks and snacks shortly, so please sit back and relax.
No, Johnny, you don't have to tell them anything. Just do what you do best. Stall them. But if you see one thing that makes you think they smell an acquisition, ditch it all.
Turn off and stow away all
Look,
electronic devices.
I left the company jet in Houston. I'll be in London with the papers signed before they know I'm gone. Well, go, get.
Please turn
Adios,
off
do
and
it.
stow away all electronic devices.
PanCon 257, you're clear for takeoff.
Chloe! Chloe! Hey, come here. Oh, gosh. Oh, my goodness. You're so big. Okay. Did you get me anything at the airport? Well, you'll just have to wait and see.
All right, why don't you check it out in there? See what you got.
The brand new baseball glove that I've been asking for. No way! Mom! Chloe's here! Mom, Chloe's here! She's here, Mom!
Oh my gosh. Oh, you look beautiful. Oh, wow. So, can I get you something to drink?
Yeah, Mom. Yeah, sure. Chloe got me a brand new baseball glove. See?
Six hours to London. You know, we'll be laughing at that soon. The hyperjet, it'll change everything.
Oh, yeah? Why is that?
The Defense Department.
Did you say Defense Department?
Yeah. It seems they've been developing a new jet, okay? It'll carry 300 passengers at Mach 40, New York to London, 6 minutes.
6 minutes?
6 minutes.
That's pretty fast.
Yeah. Personally, I think they're lying.
Yeah, I think that's a good guess.
No, there's no way they developed it themselves. I'm guessing they reverse engineered it from something else. Probably something from Area 51.
Yeah. Scotch, please.
So, was your dad surprised?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say he was.
Must have meant a lot to him. You seem very upset that he had to leave.
I could tell.
So how was your flight?
It was good. Yeah, it was good.
School?
It's fine. Hey, you'll never guess who I met at the airport. Buck Williams. Or, sorry, Cameron Williams.
From the news?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Did you get a chance to talk to him?
I did, actually. And he's a great guy. Just so happens to be gorgeous.
Yeah.
I told him you were a fan.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, you're not the only one who thinks every earthquake could be the end of the world. Some crazy lady cornered him in the airport. That's not how I meant that. Anyway, he's a great guy.
Chloe, honey, I don't mean to push. I know it must feel that way. I just want you to understand. This is important to me, and so are you. I just want you to be ready.
Ready for what? Yeah. Never mind.
Can we just talk without you cutting me off?
Mom, I just got here. I'm not really up for a heavy conversation.
Okay, sure, but just hear me out. Just a little. I have been praying for you to come home, and I believe that that is why God brought you here.
What did you say? God brought me home? God did not bring me home. I brought me home. I bought the ticket. I got on the flight. God had nothing to do with it. And let me ask you something. If God brought me home for Dad's birthday, then why did he let him fly off to London?
Maybe because it's important for us to talk.
I don't think so. One thing I do know for sure, God is the reason Dad is not here right now.
Chloe!
Can I give you a hand with your bag?
Did I ask for a hand?
I can put it on top for you.
Yeah, so could I.
What are you looking at? You want to ask me a question? You want to know how I drive? Maybe where I buy my clothes? How do I reach the urinal?
What's a urinal? That's my dad. He plays football.
That's nice, kid.
He's glad to be on TV tomorrow if his throwing arms all better.
Your dad plays ball on TV? What team?
Go Jets!
Huh. What's wrong with his arm?
Cosmo, he's my dog. He knocked Daddy off the hammock.
Oh, really?
Daddy was so mad, he pushed Cosmo in the pool.
What did I tell you about bothering the other passengers? Sorry.
So, you're a betting man.
Yep.
You gonna give the kid a cut?
Her dad's PK Carvel. I doubt she needs the money.
Where are you going?
Out.
Can I come?
Maybe not now.
Please?
All right, get your stuff.
Awesome.
Can we go to the mall?
Yes, we can.
I heard there's an 80% off sale at GameStop.
Do you think Mom's crazy?
What? No. No, I was just upset.
Dad said Pastor Bruce was washing her brain.
Oh, that's just a joke.
It is? I don't get it.
Neither do I.
So this must kind of suck.
What's that?
Having to fly on your birthday?
Well, you gotta pay the bills, right?
So how long's Chloe in town?
Well, it looks like smooth sailing. I think I'll stretch my legs and see how the crew's doing.
What's wrong?
Nothing. No, I just thought the seats would be a little closer to the stage.
Oh. Coffee?
Mm-hmm.
She'll be okay. Huh? Mom. She still wears that necklace, you know. The one you made her. She never takes it off. They're gonna be all right, right? Mom and Dad.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. Dad just got called into work. There's nothing he could do, okay?
Did Dad tell you about my game?
Are you kidding me? You're all we talked about. He said that you were the greatest baseball player in the whole world. And you know what?
What?
He's right.
I love you.
I missed you, buddy.
Allahu Akbar.
Please sit down.
My daughter? Have you seen her? I don't know where she is. I need you to sit down. Ruby? Let's tell you. Ruby? Please sit down. I know. Please sit down.
Chris, let me in! Chris.
Where is she? No, you don't. Everyone, please. Where's the man? We need to put this seatbelt down. Everyone, sit down. Sit down.
We'll find out what's going on. Who's coming with me? Let's go. Get some answers. I want to see this captain. Hey! I want to see the captain. Hey! I want to see the captain. Open this door now. You have no...
Attention. This is the captain.
This is the captain. All passengers, take your seats immediately.
Hey, stop! This is not... Open this door!
We're We're experiencing a decompression. Return to your seats and put on your altitude masks.
Please return to your seats.
Slowly.
This is crazy.
You all right?
This is PanCon 257. We have an emergency. This is PanCon 257. We have an emergency. Mayday, Mayday. This is PanCon Heavy 257. Acknowledge. Drop the pressure and get them to sit. It's okay now. Everyone on this plane is scared to death. I really need you to step up your Hattie. Can you do that?
Yeah.
I'm going to say something to the passengers. Watch the flight deck. Hello, I'm Captain Steele. I need you to remain in your seats with your seatbelts fastened, but you can now remove your oxygen masks.
What's going on?
My kids! Where are my kids?
I know you all want answers, and believe me, so do I, and I'll do my best to get them, but right now, I have to do my job so that we're all safe.
Safe? Safe from what?
Sit down. Safe from our own panic, which is the biggest threat to this plane right now. Now, I'm going to ask the flight attendants to do a head count. Whatever happened to those people, we'll find them. I haven't been able to reach anyone yet, so I don't know if this event was isolated to our aircraft or if others in the area have been affected, but I promise, as soon as I have something to tell you, I will.
That's it? What? Oh, God.
Gravy?
I understand. I will. Just a minute, please.
Kimmy's gone. Ray, what is happening?
Hattie, you've got to pull yourself together.
Please just hold me. Just hold me.
Hattie, look at me, look at me. We're train for emergencies, and we're gonna do our jobs. But I'm on my own up here. So I really need you to focus, all right? Okay?
Okay.
Now listen, I want you to go back and do a full check of the manifest. Let's at least find out who they are and how many of them are missing, all right?
Ray, I'm scared. Aren't you?
I will be, as soon as I have time.
Please, please help me. No one will help me. She's gone. She's 6 months old. No one will help me.
I'm sorry.
No one will help me. Why?
This is Cameron Williams, reporting from PanCon Flight 257. We're somewhere over the Atlantic, heading for London, about 3 hours from JFK. Something impossible just took place on this plane. Ma'am, can you tell me what you saw?
I don't know. I can't sleep. It's gone. It disappeared.
What were you doing when it happened?
Nothing. I was sitting here. I thought that maybe I'd fallen asleep and I dropped her or something, but then people were screaming. I don't know.
As unbelievable as this may sound, people from all over this plane have simply vanished, leaving their clothes and all personal possessions, everything else.
Wait, that's my brother's!
Miss, you okay? It's okay.
This isn't it. It can't be.
This isn't what?
No. I know what's going on here.
What do you know?
It's a bad trip. You've had them before. It's not gonna last forever.
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
Get you in your seat. There we go. Get you buckled in, all right? You said that you knew what happened.
None of this is happening.
It's okay, we're gonna get through this. All right? You're right. None of this is happening. I want you to relax, okay? Sit back, relax. Try and get some sleep. Can you tell me what you saw?
I saw the same thing you did. Doesn't look any different from down here.
Well, come on. Anything strange before the people vanished. A flash, a sound, anything.
No.
What about there? Who's that?
I don't know, some guy.
Anything unusual about that guy?
Look, pal, there's something unusual about all of us here. Get that thing out of my face.
Hi, this is the Steele household. Please leave your name and number. Mom?
Mom, please pick up the phone. I don't know what's going on. Raimi, if you went home and you can hear me right now, I need you to listen, okay? I know that you're scared, and I'm scared too, but I really need you to pick up the phone. I need you to let me know that you're okay. I need to hear your voice. I love you guys.
I think what we should all be doing right now is saying a prayer.
A prayer? A prayer to who?
To God.
Who's God? Yours or mine?
Just to God.
You wanna know what I think?
No.
Attention passengers, since we haven't reached the halfway point, I'm turning back to New York. We'll be at JFK in a little over 3 hours.
Sorry. Who's in there? Who's in there?
Whoa.
Raimi!
Back up. Go around. Nobody's coming down the street. All right, just calm down.
Hi, this is Irene Steele.
You okay? Did you do the count?
I tried, but most of them aren't even sitting in their seats. I mean, most of them aren't even sitting at all. They're scared, Ray. We're all scared.
Well, let's hope whatever it was doesn't happen again.
What's that?
Charlie 1581, this is Pancon 257. Do you copy? Charlie 1581, we have an emergency situation. Repeat, we have an... Charlie 1581, this is Pancon 257. Do you copy? Charlie 1581, you are approaching our flight path. We have an emergency situation. You're approaching our flight path. Get out there and prep the cabin. Now!
Traffic alert. Fine.
All passengers, take your seats and put your seatbelts on immediately.
Charlie 1581, you are in our airspace. I am climbing 1,000 feet. That is 1,000 feet. Mayday. This is PanCon 257. We have been involved in a collision. Charlie 1581 is down. Our coordinates are 47. This is an emergency situation. We have a plane down. We need search and rescue. Repeat. This is an emergency. Come on, there has to be someone out there.
What is wrong with you? You really believe a group of terrorists could develop a weapon like this? We are not talking about the car bomb!
If this was a weapon, it's not from this planet.
What exactly are you saying?
Look, I'm just saying, maybe they were abducted.
Aliens? Come on. Can you believe this guy?
Watch your head.
All right. Slowly.
Watch your head.
Yeah. All right, you in front. All right, let's get out of here.
Is everyone okay?
That other plane, did it lose people?
I don't know. Your camera. I need you to take a picture of the wing for the captain.
Dr. Brandon Neiman in OR. Nurses Station 3 East. Pick up extension 17.
Okay. Here's what I could get.
Looks like we came about 6 inches from losing the wing, and the spoiler's gone.
What does that mean?
It's just gonna be a little tougher to slow down when we get home. The main runway at JFK is long enough. Good thing we didn't hit the tail.
Well, I guess that's our lucky day.
They're all gone. Not just the babies, the older kids too.
Are you sure? I'm looking for my brother.
I heard some doctors talking a while ago. It's not just here. It's everywhere. All over the world. They said no one's seen a single kid since it happened.
We've either damaged some of our computer sensors or... Cameron, I've lost the autopilot. Can you go to the very back and check if you can see if there's any liquid spraying out from the wing?
Liquid? You mean fuel?
I'm gonna take us up a few thousand feet. Thinner air should give us more range just in case. Perfect.
We have to go back.
We are going back. We'll be home in a few hours.
No, I mean back to where they disappeared. I need to find my baby.
We're losing fuel, okay? We're halfway to London. We're not gonna have enough to get home.
Wait, we can't get home.
We have fuel reserves. We're gonna be fine.
Are we on fire?
We all have a right to know we're gonna die, okay? No one's gonna die.
Belt's on now.
Hey, everyone, listen up. No one is gonna die. You hear me?
Everyone sit down. Everyone sit.
Now, our captain's right. As hard as it may be, we all need to stay calm.
Your belt's on.
We're on fire.
Where?
The wing, this side.
Is the wing on fire or is the spray on fire?
The spray. It's big.
We're flying in front of it. It'll burn off.
But?
It's fuel. Fuel we need to get home.
Can you still get us back?
Well, that depends. Wonder if the leak is here or here.
So what do we do?
We let it burn. See what's left.
Fire's out.
Levels haven't changed.
Does that mean we're empty?
Means we don't know. And I've lost the elevators.
The what?
The elevators. Can't climb. Looks like we've begun our descent into New York about 2 hours early.
Can't believe we can't reach anyone.
You have a satellite phone?
Investigative journalist.
Pilot. Yeah, it seems the only other plane up here was the one that hit us.
Did you talk to them? Did they lose any passengers?
I don't know about passengers, but I do know this. There wasn't anyone flying that plane.
Excuse me. I was just thinking. What if they are still here?
What?
I mean, what if we just cannot see them? Like, you know, if they're invisible.
Jeez Louise.
Is invisible any crazier than vanished?
What do you know about Kimmy?
What?
How well did you know her?
Not very. It's maybe my third run with
Go
her.
grab her stuff.
What stuff?
Anything. Her purse, her jacket, her overnight bag. Just go get her things and bring them in here. Please.
Okay.
Charlie 1581, you are in our airspace. I am climbing 1,000 feet. That is 1000 feet. Dump the purse. Dump the purse. Come on, just...
What are you looking for?
Either I'm going crazy or the entire world is insane.
What are you talking about?
I think I know where they are.
What if we're not where we think we are, or even when?
What do you mean?
Well, what if we pass through a wormhole, a wrinkle in the space-time fabric? Theoretically, we could be in a different dimension where those people don't even exist, where they never existed.
That's insane.
Stop it! That's enough, all of you! I know what's going on here.
You do?
How much did he pay you?
What are you talking about?
I can't believe he's doing this. She's my daughter!
Okay, miss, I don't know what you think's going on here, but you need to...
Get up.
Where did you get that?
You.
Yes.
How much did he pay you?
What?
Where did he take her?
Who, please? Who? Please, who are you talking about?
My husband.
Miss, please!
Shut up. Just shut up!
Ma'am, who is your husband? Just tell us that.
Why are you doing this?
Listen to me. I promise you, I've never met your husband.
Why are you going along with this?
Lady, look. I don't know what this is, but why don't you just...
How about I just shoot you in the face?
Heaven. What has happened to you? Why are you talking like this? You've never spoken about God before. Where's this coming from?
From my wife.
Miss, please. Just forget about him, okay? He's an idiot. But he's not a part of anything. Point that gun at me.
I'm an idiot. What about her?
Miss, please. Point the gun at me. There you go. It's good. Okay. Now, just tell me what you think's going on.
He's trying to take her from me. He thinks he can buy his way out of it. Anything. I took my daughter and I ran. I fell asleep. And somebody put something in my drink. I should have known he would find a way.
He couldn't have done this. There's no way.
This plane landed while I was sleeping. He took her. He paid all of you to lie to me. I can't lose her. I can't.
You need to listen to me. I was awake the whole time. This plane never landed. No one got off this plane.
I can't lose her. I can't. She's all I have. He already thinks I'm crazy. What am I supposed to say? That she just disappeared?
I know where she is.
Pastor Barnes?
Chloe. Oh no.
Oh, thank God you're still here. My mom and Raimi, when I saw that they were gone, I was scared that God had...
He did, Chloe. Just like he promised, in the blink of an eye.
What?
It's true.
Then why are you still here?
It's in the Bible. My parents sent me to camp one summer, and everyone was talking about this. They said that one day millions of people were going to just disappear.
Millions? What else did they say?
I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
Are you saying it was the devil?
No. It was God.
Don't tell me you believe this.
Doesn't matter what I believe.
Where are they? Where did they go?
To heaven.
PK was right.
What do you mean?
Maybe I really am crazy.
No.
Maybe she's better off without me.
Don't say that. No, no. Please, don't.
Maybe the whole world's better off without me.
You need to listen to me now. Don't do this. You can't just give up on her.
Do you have children, Mr. Williams?
No, I don't. But I did have a mom. She was sick. My daddy tried everything, the doctors, the pills. But in the end, it didn't matter. Came home from school one day. And I found her. She was just lying there. Still. Don't you do that to Katie. Now, we may not know what happened here today, but it is not Katie's fault. Do you hear me? What if she's out there somewhere right now? Watching us? Yeah, that's good.
Hattie, this isn't about us. It's about the truth. We need to focus on the truth.
The truth, Ray? Are you serious?
Yes. This isn't about our past. It's about right now. What's happening on this plane right now. What could be happening everywhere right now.
So they're all in heaven. That's your conclusion. Without speaking to anyone outside of this plane, you're gonna jump on the first explanation that pops into your head.
Irene knew this was coming. In detail. How could that be possible? The way it happened, the way they disappeared, even the way that the clothes were still there. Perfect detail. How could she know that? Think about it.
Don't you think about this? You lied to me about your wife. You lied to your wife about this trip. You even lied to your own daughter.
I know.
It seems that you're able to lie to just about everybody in your life, and now you're asking me to find God.
Hattie.
I don't understand. You were here every day. You worked here, you preached here.
That's not what counted.
What do you mean?
I knew the words. I could quote them chapter and verse, but that's not enough. You have to believe.
Believe. Believe in what? In a God that killed my father? A God that grabbed my mother and my brother and ripped them out of this world? A God that crashes planes and destroys cities?
He took them to protect them.
From what?
From the darkest time in the history of this world. Persecution, war, and 7 years of darkness. He took them to heaven.
And what about the rest of us? What about me? What am I supposed to do?
It's not about what we do. It's about asking for forgiveness. It's about turning our lives over.
Stop it! The God my mother talked about would never do something like this.
Chloe, please, listen to me.
Listen to you. Why should I? You didn't even listen to you.
You there, Marshal?
Yeah.
Forgot all about him.
Pancon 257, this is dispatch.
This is Pancon 257 calling dispatch.
Pancon 257, this is Marcus. Ray, are you there?
Marcus.
Ray, where are you?
I'm 20 minutes outside of JFK. I had to turn around.
How many did you lose?
So it is everywhere.
The whole planet, buddy. No one knows how many, but millions.
What about my family? I need you to call Irene. Make sure they're safe.
How's your fuel?
Critical. I'll be lucky to reach the coast without ditching.
Listen, there's planes down everywhere. The roads are jammed, runways are full of birds and nowhere to go. There's no way you're getting in JFK.
What about LaGuardia?
I'm sorry, Ray.
So where am I going?
You're gonna have to go inland.
Marcus, I can't go inland.
What do you want me to tell you, Ray? Syracuse is the closest open runway.
Syracuse is impossible. You're going to have to talk to them. They're going to have to clear us something. Marcus. Marcus. JFK Tower, this is Pancon 257. I have a low fuel emergency. I need a runway. Repeat, I need a runway.
So, is there a backup plan?
I'm gonna level with you. We're not just low on fuel. We're on fumes. JFK was the closest airport, and we would have been lucky to have made it that far. We only have one option. Hope that they clear us a runway and that they do it soon.
What about the water?
Can't raise the nose. If we hit the water, this thing's going to disintegrate. Can't let those people back there go down without ever having a chance to undo some of their mistakes.
You're Venice Baxter, aren't you? Tom's daughter. You probably don't remember, we met once at your father's office. You were sitting right by him at this little yellow desk. I remember thinking, this guy has got his place decorated with the best of everything, but he's got this little plastic desk sitting right there beside him like it's the finest piece of furniture in the room.
Sometimes that was the only way I got to see him.
Well, at least he was trying. I have a little girl, too. I mean, she was little. She's married now, and she never had a desk in my office. Truth is, I was so busy. I hardly ever saw her at all. You know, when all these people disappeared, I never even thought about her. I wish now I could say I did, but I was thinking about money, about opportunity, about making my next meeting. So, you know what you said about heaven? As much as I want to see her, when I get home, I hope she's not there.
I need you to try and find Chloe for me.
I've been trying. The truth is, I haven't stopped thinking about her since I got on the plane.
I can understand that. JFK Tower, do you hear me? We're headed for the coast. Our fuel is at critical. I need a clear runway. Repeat, I need a clear runway. Listen to me. I have a plane full of people here. I have no spoilers, no flaps, no elevators, and if I run this thing dry, no reverse thrust. I need some room. Were you with her? She got the concert tickets.
I was. What can I say? She was hurt.
I should never have left her today.
You didn't know?
I knew she came home to see me and I left. I left her alone. God only knows what she's been going through down there.
She loves you, Ray. She will understand.
I can't let that be the last thing we say to each other. I can't. I need to tell her the truth. And I need her to know that this wasn't her mother's fault. It was all mine. Every time I re-mention God, I walked away.
Tell me, what does it look like in heaven? Is it peaceful? Is it free like they say? Does the sun shine bright forever? Have your fears and your pain gone away? 'Cause here on earth it feels like everything good has been said since you left. And here on earth everything's different. There's an emptiness.
Mom, I don't know if you could hear me, but I just wanted to say, this morning I felt like our family was falling apart, and I blamed you, and I know that I hurt you, and I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Who is this?
Chloe. It's Buck.
Thank you.
Thank God you're alive. Where's my dad?
He's right here.
Chloe, are you okay?
I thought you were dead.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I guess so. Mom and Raimi, they're both gone.
Mom told me about this.
I know she told me to.
I love you so much, sweetheart. I love you more than anything in the world.
Me too, Daddy. Me too.
I'm so sorry I lied to you and that I wasn't there with you today, but I just really need you to know how much I love you, no matter what happens.
Wait, Dad, why are you talking like this? What's going on? Where are you?
Well, we're still in the air. We're on our way home, but there's a problem. All the airports are closed and the roads are jammed. There's nowhere to land.
What?
And I don't have enough fuel. Chloe.
Dad?
Chloe. Ladies and gentlemen, we are coming in on New York.
All right.
However, we still have a challenge ahead. All of the airports are closed. I need you to remain in your seats with your seatbelts fastened and try to remain calm. But I have to be honest. This is a very serious situation. We're talking to the ground. We're trying to find an alternate landing site, but we are very low on fuel. Please pay close attention to our flight crew. And if you believe in prayer, now would be the time.
Will you pray with me? Yeah, of course, of course. Yeah.
Nothing. Still can't get a signal.
Keep trying.
I will.
I'm going to have to put it down.
Put it down. Where?
The water.
But you said.
I know. I'll wait on JFK as long as I can, but I can't fly in there without a clear runway. There's nothing but sitting on every side of the airport. If I fly in there and there's nowhere to land, I'll be flying a 400-ton missile right into Queens. JFK Tower, this is PANCON 257. We need emergency clearance immediately. Get her back. Keep trying.
Okay, folks, I need your full attention as we go through the emergency procedures. Underneath your seats, you will
find your life jackets. You must keep your seatbelts tightly fastened across your waist until the plane comes to a complete stop. Then you must follow all flight crew instructions.
JFK Tower, this is PanCon 257. We need emergency clearance right now. JFK Tower, this is PanCon 257. We need clearance now.
Come on.
Buck, can you hear me?
Chloe.
Put me on speaker. I think I found a place where you guys can land. The new east-west highway near the mall. No one's out here. I think I can clear enough room.
Our guidance system is out. I won't be able to find it in the dark.
Hey, Chloe, your phone. I want you to open up the Compass app.
Okay, hang on. Okay, I got it.
Okay, you see the bottom, those little numbers? I need you to read those to me.
40.66.34 north, 73.78.32 west.
Got it.
Chloe, how much room have we got?
I'm at half a mile, but there's more.
How much more? I need at least a mile.
Okay, hang on.
Chloe! Chloe, you still there?
I'm at 7/10, 8/10. Buck? Buck, can you hear me? Hello?
You gotta be kidding me.
Come on!
We need a visual of some kind so we can see where the landing zone begins.
How are you? You mind if I sit down for a moment? Just until your husband gets back from the bathroom.
We're out of fuel.
What? No.
We can still land it. We can glide down. But we're going to hit the ground fast. We'll have no thrust to slow us down, just the brakes. We're going to need every inch she can get us.
Dad?
Chloe!
Go ahead.
I'm out of road. I'm at 9/10 of a mile, but there's a bunch of heavy equipment blocking my way.
Honey, 9/10 is good enough, but I need a bright visual point of reference so I can see where the landing zone is.
Okay, I'm flashing my brights. Can you see that?
No, we're too far out for that. I need something bigger and brighter, like a flare. But we're running out of time. I have to come in right now. Chloe.
God, how do you smoke without matches?
There's not enough room, is there?
If there isn't, I don't want her to think it was her fault. anything?
No.
Keep looking. We're within about 3 miles. We get one try. I need to know where it starts.
Nothing yet.
Come on, honey.
There.
You might have lost the landing gear.
Huh?
Dad, you have no left wheel!
Oh, we're home.
All right, yeah.
Is everyone okay? I need everyone off the plane now. Everyone get up. Make your way up. One at a time. Let's go. Buck, would you help me? When you get to the bottom, would you help me get off? Let's go. Let's go. When you get to the bottom, please get away from the plane.
Go.
Please,
You gotta go. Come on, come on, come on.
Let's go. Go. Careful. Go. Go. Go.
Exit in the rear. Go back. Down. Go. Everybody lie down.
Move it. Yeah, MC.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Chloe. Oh, thank you.
You did a great job.
You too.
Patty. I'm sorry.
I know. Dad.
I should have been here with you. With Mom and with Raimi. I should never have left.
Just glad that you're okay. I thought you might want these.
okay? Looks like the end of the world.
No, not yet. I'm afraid this is just the beginning.
Life was filled with guns and war, and all of us got trampled on the floor. I wish we'd all been ready. The children died, the days grew cold. A piece of bread could buy a bag of gold. And I wish we'd all been ready. And there's no time to change your mind. The sun has come and you've been left behind. A man and wife asleep in bed. She hears a voice and turns her head. He's gone. I wish we'd all been ready. Two men walking up a hill. One disappears and one's left standing still. I wish we'd all been ready. And there's no time to change your mind. The sun has come and you've been left behind. Oh, oh yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Wish you'd been ready, yeah, yeah. All right. The Father spoke, the demons died. How could you have been so blind? There's no time to change your mind. The sun has come and you've been left behind. No, no, there's no time to change your mind.